For the last 3 years, we have treated artificial intelligence as a digital assistant, a passive copilot waiting for a human prompt. Today, the focus has shifted toward autonomous execution. The industry has moved beyond the research phase. The frontier labs are now building infrastructure-scale systems designed to operate without constant human intervention. Operations leaders are changing their evaluation criteria. When procurement teams vet enterprise software today, they prioritize how an autonomous workflow handles a failure or a complex exception on its own. This signals a transition where artificial intelligence moves into the operational layer of a business, managing the movement of information and resources directly. Running these autonomous systems at a global scale requires a massive physical foundation. This involves securing the specific silicon, high-density servers, and raw electricity needed to process billions of automated decisions every second. Look at this chart comparing standard enterprise R&D budgets against current AI hyperscaler commitments. Frontier labs are spending at a scale exceeding the annual budgets of many small nations. Anthropic recently committed over $200 billion to Google Cloud infrastructure. In this environment, long-term compute access acts as a primary barrier between industry leaders and their competitors. Anthropic is also securing infrastructure through partnerships like SpaceX, aiming for a combination of energy access and global networking scale that reaches into orbit. These organizations are operating like global utility providers, securing the specialized resources necessary to power a new generation of autonomous services. This massive hardware investment supports what is becoming the execution layer, the point where raw compute translates into physical movement. This network diagram shows the move toward agentic workflows, webs of specialized AI agents solving problems through persistent machine-to-machine communication. Microsoft and AWS embed these systems into global supply chains, where agents coordinate forecasting, reroute cargo, and manage sourcing decisions in real time. Amazon has even opened its internal logistics network to external businesses, treating its physical delivery infrastructure as an AI-driven platform. In corporate procurement, autonomous systems are now managing supplier relations and purchasing cycles without manual oversight. The economic impact of AI is centered on its ability to autonomously orchestrate the logistics networks that keep the physical world functioning. The execution layer also extends into the high-stakes digital environments of the financial sector. Anthropic has released specialized AI agents designed for regulated financial services, focusing on high-value workflows like compliance review and fraud detection. Similarly, Google DeepMind's Alpha Evolve uses autonomous reasoning to optimize scientific computing and digital infrastructure. In these sectors, auditability and strict compliance are baseline requirements. A system must handle data with the same precision as a human analyst. Integrating these agents into core banking and research pipelines marks the transition of AI into trusted operational infrastructure. When autonomous systems manage international shipping or financial trades, unexpected failures carry real-world costs. A single error can cascade across a global network. This creates a bottleneck known as explainability. For an autonomous system to scale, engineers must be able to trace exactly how it arrived at a specific decision. Look at this black box schematic. If an agent fails, but the internal pathways that led to that failure remain obscured, the system becomes a liability. This is why major enterprises are slowing down their AI rollouts. Buyer priorities have shifted. Executives now focus on the audit trail, requiring a clear explanation for how an agent handles an edge case before allowing it to manage live capital. Without this level of transparency, raw operational intelligence cannot be safely integrated into an enterprise stack. To address this trust deficit, Google, Microsoft, and xAI have agreed to structured government testing before releasing advanced models to the public. The Pentagon has officially cleared several technology firms to deploy AI systems across classified networks. This clearance provides a blueprint for how highly secure and governable AI can be deployed within critical government environments. Nations are now accelerating their investments in sovereign AI infrastructure, using these public-private alliances to secure their domestic networks. Leadership in the AI era belongs to organizations that can operationalize, govern, and fully explain their autonomous systems at a global scale.